Good afternoon, class. Time words and expressions. We use adverbs or time expressions to talk about the time of an action, when, or the frequency of an action, how often. When, 2 days, a year ago, at night, at noon, after class, before class, in the future, in the past, last week, next week, last month, next month, now, soon, today, yesterday. A big storm will hit us soon. I'm glad we prepared for it yesterday. How often? Always, every day, every week, once a month, 3 times a week, 3 times a month, never, occasionally, rarely, often, sometimes, usually. I'm rarely late, but my sister's the opposite. She never arrives on time. Adverbs of frequency come after the verb be, but before other verbs. So the difference again, when talks about um, the time of an action and the frequency of an action, how often something is done is used as an adverb. So it here I'm rarely late. Late is an adjective. Notice though it comes after the verb to be am, and never comes before the verb arrives. Right. So it depends on what tense you use it. I'm rarely, if we do change that to a verb, it would be the continuous tense. I'm rarely working, but because it's an adjective, we do need the verb to be. And again, these adverbs show how often we do something. So looking at exercise F, time words and expressions, right? Have you decided what major you'll choose in the fall? Here is going to be our time expression in the fall. Well, I did some science projects last semester. Last is going to be, and gives us when something was done, and it really interests me. And two of my friends told me yesterday that they're going to major in earth science, but I don't want to disappoint my dad. He always tells me I should do math, right? So yesterday tells us when the action happened, and also last semester. Um, Definitely sounds like you should pick earth science, and the university lets you take 2 majors now, so you could also do math. I don't see any. Um, oh, now lets you take 2 majors now. All right, I forgot about that. When did they make that change? I remember hearing about it last year. I rarely pay attention to the college updates, but I guess I should. I'm glad I ran into you today. And so these are words that show when something, or when and how often something happened. Going on, looking at exercise G, a big earthquake happened next week, happened ed past tense. So when was the action completed? It's 2 days ago. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Next week, this cannot be past tense, right? Earth science is becoming more and more popular with students every year. So a frequency, becoming more popular, the action that is continuing every year. So frequency. If you get up early, you will be late for class or other appointments. You will rarely be late. The professor told her students that she would give them a test soon. Recently would not work because recently is an action that was completed. And the student found a job just after she finished college, 2 weeks after she finished. So, 2 weeks. All right, so hopefully this video helped you out. If you have questions, please reach out. Thank you.